How's that Bruno Mars pose? I think I'm getting better. I'll have to watch some more videos. Alright, this lesson, lesson 3, is still on grenade. We're going to work on measures 16 to 25. Wanted to talk a little bit about the meaning of this song for this lesson, because this section, we actually, one of the lyrics in there is talking about, I'd catch a grenade for you. Bruno Mars wrote this piece about a woman who did not love him back. And he was professing his love for her. Maybe you feel like that. Maybe this is a piece that you can relate to right now. That's the beauty of music. It's there for you when you need it. Some interesting things to watch for. Some fingerings that we want to pay attention to. In measure 16, altos, you have a D sharp, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the pinky, the top pinky here. You are going to use a register key. That's your D sharp. Tenor saxophones, you have a G sharp. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and use the pinky here, this pinky. Okay? And trombones, same measure. This is measure 16. You have an F sharp, which is going to be in 5th position. Okay? Notice 4th position, the slide is equal to the bell. 5th position is just beyond that. It's not 6th, but it's right in between there, right in the sweet spot. Okay? It's one of those rare 5th position F sharps for you. Tuba, bari sax, your rhythm's a little different again. Get used to it. It's kind of fun to play those instruments because of that. Everybody gets some intricate rhythms, so as you're listening, pay really close attention to the rhythm. It's okay to listen a few times before you play. Drumline. This section, we finally get to do a rock beat. Okay? So that's going to be fun for you to play. Trombones and flutes, we specifically have some high notes, again, that we're going to be playing. Cymbals and snare, you have some different rhythms when we get to 23 and 24. Okay, so I talked a little bit about the rhythms. As I play, go ahead and listen first specifically to the rhythms so that you get that. And that way when we do play it together, it will sound better. All right. Again, we're going from 16, that's 1, 6, 16 to 25. I'm going to start on beat 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me try that all over again. I make mistakes too. I'm human, just like you. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4. There it is. It's okay to take things slow if that's what you need. Eventually, you'll be able to get it fast. Here is measure 16 for the clarinets. 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, let me do that again. 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. Clarinets, before I put that down, I do want to draw your attention. You have some really super high notes there. Register key, 1, 2, 3 for the high G, and then your highest note is high A. Just lift one finger there, okay, for the high A. Moving on to the alto part in measure 16. Here we start on our G sharp. Remember to bring that alto up so it just swings right to your mouth. You need to lift it just a little bit higher. There we go. Okay, 16. Starting on G sharp. 1, 2, 3, pinky. Play that one more time. Wasn't quite sounding correctly, and I think it was me, my embouchure. There it is. That's the note right there. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Moving on to the trumpet part. Here's measure 16. Nope. There we go. 2, 3, 4. I did accidentally do a 1 and 2 for a C. C should be open, okay? Anyway, that's really close. Here is the tenor sax part. Starting at 16. 2, 3, 4. And moving on to the trombone part. Trombones, remember in 16 here, we are starting on our 5th position F sharp. So right out here. I'm going to play measure 20 one more time, just so you can get the slide positions for that. That's how measure 20 should sound. Moving on to the tuba part, starting in 16. This has a really cool groove. Barry sax, you have the same groove here. Here's 16. 2, 3, 4, 1. Isn't that fun? As I said, snares, you're going to be doing a rock beat here in measure 16. However, you do start with a roll. 2, 3, 4, 1. And that keeps going for a while. Then we get to measure 23. I'm going to do my best here. 1 and 2 and. Okay? And that's how measure 23 goes. Bass drums, you're going to be doing just steady quarter notes all the way through till we get to 23. Then you're going to go 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay? And quads, or quints, here's measure 16. 1, bop, 3, 4, 1, 2, bum, 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 1, 2, bum, 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 1, 2, bum, 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 da, 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 do, dee, do, dee, do, 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 do. Okay? And cymbals, measure 17. We are resting for almost the entire time. You're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, and then actually, excuse me, and bring those cymbals in so it's a really short sound. Band, hope you're enjoying learning a little bit about Grenade, a little bit about Bruno Mars. We'll see you for lesson 3.